going on, you guys? Yeah, Coach Zoe here, and this is gonna be your cardio mobility workout. We're gonna build up a sweat, but we're also going to mobilize while we do it. All right, we're going through a full dynamic range of motion. All right, while we're still turning up the heat. So let's get started off with our warm-up. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. We do have a little bit of groundwork today, planking and things like that. So if you have a bench or a chair nearby, I'll show you how you can modify. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing a little modification. I am almost, I think tomorrow I'll be 38 weeks, so I definitely need to adjust a little bit for the bump here. But otherwise, all right, you can do what feels best for your body. You know yourself best. So today's workout is gonna be circuit style. We are gonna be doing 9 different exercises, working for a long duration, so you can adjust your intensity based on the duration. So we're starting 50 seconds of work, that's 5-0, and 10 seconds of rest, that's it. Short rest breaks today, long bouts of work. All right, no extended breaks. Why no extended breaks? Because we're trying to get our cardio in, but we're working a little bit lower intensity, so still full body exercises, but we're not using any weights. And again, we're trying to focus on mobility, so it's not gonna be that hit, jumping around type style, okay, because we wanna stay in control. All right, so like I said, you can adjust however you need to, but we're gonna be working at that more moderate level of intensity, okay? So long work times, short rest breaks, but we have 3 rounds. So 3 rounds of our 9 moves. The first round is gonna be the longest, all right? The second round, we're gonna work a little bit slower, or a little less time, all right? Have a little bit longer rest break. And then our final round will be the shortest, not by a lot, 40 and 20. As far as work to rest ratio goes. All right, so just so you can see, but we're going to adjust the work and rest time, that way we can maintain the intensity that we started off with at the beginning of the workout, okay, without sacrificing form, all right, or anything of that nature. So get ready. We're gonna get started here in about 20 seconds. Quick drink of water if you need it. Have that water bottle nearby, as well as your chair or bench or whatever you might need, because we're gonna just jump right into it. Jumping right into it, we have a standing oblique crunch. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. We're gonna do half and half. So we're gonna knock out all of our one side first, and then switch it over. Make sure that you're maintaining a bit of a hinge in those hips, rather than crunching forward or to the side. Okay, we still want to stay long in the spine, supported, strong, and switch sides right to it. So 50, this is our 50-second of work round. Every move. Try to keep that arm backwards behind you, all right? You're not just waving it around in the front. Keep that chest open, activating the back. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next we have a side-to-side lunge with a fly in the upper body. All right, so you can either step into it or maintain that wide stance. Let's begin. So squeeze your chest, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together when you open up. Remember, mobility is not just about stretching, it's about activation. So really want to activate those muscles through a full range of motion to open up the opposite side, if that makes sense. So while I'm active in my back, my chest is opening up. I know, you can hear I sound a little sick, fighting off a little cold. Good, 10 seconds. Stay strong. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, sumo squat jacks. little more intense, jumping or not jumping, it's up to you. So arms overhead as we squat, bring them down to your sides as you jack. Let's go, you can just step it if you would like. I'm gonna step it. So wide stance, open up the knees. Nice active core since this is an overhead squat. Good, you got it, you guys. Woo, 50 seconds, so long. Very enduring. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next, we have an overhead long lunge. So, we're not gonna drop down with the lunge, you can. All right, you're gonna open up that hip flexor, but we're really trying to open up the hips here. So, reach up, come forward, reach up, come forward. Good. Notice I'm kind of in a hinge here. I'm staying loaded when I come up. And my back leg stays long. Driving that front knee forward, deep bend in the front knee. Sorry, I know I'm heavy breathing, a little bit of congestion. Hopefully the music drowns it out and rest. All right, next, inchworms. So, hands on the ground, walk it out to a plank, or as far as you can, walk it in, or you can use a chair, walk your feet out, walk your feet in. All right, let's begin. And again, I know it's a challenge. I'm right there with you, look at me. All right, this belly, this baby is big. So just take a wide stance, get as far as you can. Again, you can totally use a chair and walk your feet in and out from a plank instead. Try to keep those legs long, but allow the knees to bend and soften. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, next, I'm gonna use the chair for this one. We have a long lunge to a plank. So, you're gonna be in a long lunge, you're gonna reach down, plank it out. Long lunge, reach down, plank. So, without modifying, you would just take the chair away, and your hands would go on the ground. Begin. Notice nice wide stance here. Opening up my hips. Activating through the back as I reach my arms up to open up my chest. Oops, I'm doing it backwards. Your feet are supposed to meet in a plank. I don't know how I switched that. In case you notice. I'm trying to keep you aware. 2, 1, and rest. All right, move that out of the way for a little bit. Next we have overhead arm circles. So overhead squat circle. So we're gonna squat with we're gonna do an overhead squat and then round those arms back behind us. I know, it takes a little concentration. Woo! All right, just a standard squat. Get as deep as you can. Good, excellent work, you guys. And again, you can add a little pop to the top if you wanna turn it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, grabbing my chair again. Again, without the chair, without modifying, you would just do this on the ground. We have reverse plank or table kicks. So you're here, and you're gonna kick it out. Boom, boom. So this is a little more of an isometric mobility activation. All right, my chest is open, my shoulders are open. Woo! Good, you got it, you guys. Eyes ahead. We're almost there. We got one more move after this, and then we're on to round number 2. You can even skip, right? If you want to turn it up. Two, one, and rest. All right, and again, you can use a chair and hold a plank or do it on the floor in a tabletop. We're gonna kick it back, come up to a hydrant. Kick it back, hydrant. Boom, boom. So that knee comes in to the side, at the side. We're gonna switch halfway. So if you're in a plank, boom, same thing. Okay? So think it's like you're making a big hip circle. Switch legs. Almost there. This first round, right, is the longest. Get a little less time, a little less work time. After this, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Back on your feet, back to the top. So we're back to our oblique standing crunch. We have 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. A little more rest time. Begin. Again, half and half here. Open up that chest. Try to reach up and behind you. Keep that hip open as you bring your elbow to knee. And switch, right to it. No downtime. Good, almost there. Stay strong, push that pace, come on. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, back to our side-to-side lunge, so you can step in and out, or you could just stay wide. If you stay in a wide stance, a little more mobility, because you're gonna feel comfortable dropping a little lower. But it's up to you, let's go. Flies with the arms. Get deep in that lunge. Notice I'm sitting back and down. Good, 15. Stay with it and rest. All right, our sumo squat jacks. So again, your arms are together overhead. If that's too hard, if that's too hard, you can bring your arms down during the squat. That's fine too. All right, it's a little too challenging on the floor. Sumo squat jacks, jumping or stepping, but really wide in that stance. Toes out. Good, you got it, you guys. Stay with it. Woo. You got a foot in my hip or something. Probably not a foot, but 2, 1, and rest. All right, overhead long lunge. So big step back, reach up overhead, Still having a deep bend in that knee as we open up the opposite hip flexor. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, notice when I come down, I'm in like a narrow squat here. Good, good. 10 seconds left. Try to turn it up, switch those feet a little quicker. And rest. All right, into arms. So if we're using a chair, how that's gonna look is your hands are gonna stay in place, but your feet will walk in and out, okay? 3, 2, 1, inchworm. Let's go. Get as low as you can, as far as you can in that plank. Again, allow your knees to be soft. You don't want to lock them out. You want to keep those legs on. Woo! Losing the feeling. Good, excellent job, you guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, grab that chair if you're using it. We have our long lunge to a plank. So we're gonna be in our long lunge. Reach overhead, right hands down, floor or chair, step to your plank, switch sides. Let's go. So again, chair's not necessary. You can also jump if you want. You want to turn it up. Right? Chair's not necessary. I just can't hit that depth. Or if you have really, really tight hips. Good, 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Overhead squat with an arm circle. So at the bottom of that squat, those arms, time your circle, right? Time your circle so your arms are overhead. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If that's too hard, can't time it, or it's just too much on the core, that's okay. Just give me arm circles as you squat. Maybe have them here when you land, right? If overhead's too much. Good, you got it, you guys. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, grab my chair again. I'm just gonna leave it in the screen. Grab my chair again. We got those reverse table kicks. So again, you can kind of jump and kick your feet for a switch, or keep it a little slower. But let's begin. I want you to open up that chest. Keep your eyes on the ceiling. We have one more move after this, and we're gonna finish this workout with our third round. Go ahead, pick it up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good, okay. Moving on, we have our hydrant kick back. So either from a plank, from a table, you're gonna kick it back, bring it into the side. One on each, let's go. Or half and half. I don't know what I'm talking about. One on each would be the opposite. You can, but don't let it slow you down. Good, switch. Excellent work, you guys. You got 10 seconds left, come on. Get those reps in. Draw your belly in. Make sure you're not arching through the back. And rest. All right, on your feet. Last round, best round, you guys. I hope you're ready to work hard. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, so our longest rest breaks yet. However, I want your best efforts. Last round, best round. Let's go, half and half, oblique crunch. Again, open up that chest. Three, two, one, switch it up, let's go. Tap and go, tap and go. Come on. Almost there. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Moving on, we got our side to side lunge with that fly. So again, we're gonna squeeze the chest, open the chest, squeeze the back. Okay, keeping it active, we're keeping it mobile. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Deep through that lunge. And remember, you guys, only 40 seconds of work. It's our shortest round yet. I'm gonna give you a little notice to turn it up each interval. Let's go. Halfway. Ten seconds. Burn it out. Let's go. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Sumo squat jacks. Again, you can pop with it and jump. Otherwise, you're stepping, arms overhead as you squat. Shake it out, deep breaths. Again, let's try to push that pace through the entire 40 seconds. Begin. Last time through this workout, last time through the circuit. Good, wide stance. Good, 10 seconds, come on. A little faster. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, overhead long lunge. So big step back, reach, stay low, and that hinge. Deep breath, shake it out. I want a deep bend in that front knee. Don't let it go past the toes, but we want to open up that stance. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Once you hit that lunge, shift right back to the other side. Good. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds left, come on. Dripping. 2, 1, and rest. All right, inchworm. So grab your chair if you need it. Otherwise, walking it out, walking it in. Since this is our last round, if it's not making you dizzy, Let's try to keep our hands on the floor. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, excellent work, you guys. 15 seconds left. Try to walk those hands a little faster, or those feet. 2, 1, and rest. All right, chair if you need it. We have our long lunge to plank. So again, you can kind of hop to switch those feet if you would like. All right, so turn it up, or just make sure you push that pace. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, big lunge, nice long step. Good, less than 10. Turn it up. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, overhead squats with an arm circle. Get ready. We're almost there, you guys. 3 intervals left, 3 moves. Come on, it's time to dig deep. Remember why you're here. You made it this far. There is no quitting. There is no half effort in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Try to make sure that your squat width is around shoulder, hip a little wider, but it's not a sumo. Good, half. Good, big range of motion through those shoulders. 10 seconds. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Reverse table kicks. Again, whether you're on the floor, maybe even in a plank. All right, if you really want to turn up the heat, that reverse plank is a challenge. But open up your chest, puff out your, or open up your shoulders, puff out your chest. Let's begin. And you can jump and kick if you'd like to if you'd like a little impact. Good. Try to keep that chest open, eyes on the ceiling. I know you kind of want to sink. Don't sink. Push that floor away. Push that chair away. Less than 10. Pick it up. 1, 2, and rest. All right. Last but not least, round 4. Hydrate and take backs. Half and half. Get ready. Kicking it back. Drawing that knee in out to the side. Half and half. If you want to alternate, that's fine. All right, but keep it up. Let's go. You go a little bit faster if you stay on one side, so you won't have that transition. Last 40 seconds of work of the day. Come on, you guys. Everything you got still. Good form. Kick up high. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch right to it. No breaks. You can break when we're done. Good. Excellent work, you guys. Stay on it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. That is it, you guys. Let's get on our feet. Shake it out with our cool down. Excellent work today. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling mobile. All right, so I love mobility workouts, but sometimes you still want to get in a sweat, but you also want to improve your joint mobility, your muscle length. Oh, but you did excellent. Very nice work today. So a lot of mobility already. We'll just take it through like a slower dynamic stretch. Hinge through those hips. If you haven't, please like the workout. All right, lets me know what type of workouts you guys like to see. All right, and subscribe. That way every time I post a new video, you'll be notified and you can join me. And we'll sweat together while I yell at you. But we're almost at the end. I'm almost there through pregnancy, and then I'll have a little more higher intensity things for you guys. So I know it tends to be a little more popular. All right, but lots of variety still. Continue to mix it up. Don't get stagnant or too comfortable in any one thing. Otherwise, you guys, that's it for today. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.